What's up, grinders? Welcome back to the channel. Something fucking random happened today, okay? So, every now and then, someone leaves a comment on, like, a really old video on my channel. Because remember, I've got years, possibly decades, well, not decades, but at least a decade of videos on this channel. Like, I got a lot of videos, okay? And somehow, I clicked on this comment, and I wanted to see what video it was on. It was an old Esperanto video. And then in the comment section, well, sorry, not in the comment section, but off to the side, you know, the right-hand side where you got the recommendations, it recommended another one of my own videos to me. This video right here, it's called A Video Blog to the Future. And this is in Esperanto. And this suddenly reminded me. I remember, like, ages ago, making a video, a time capsule video for myself, okay, where I would ask future me questions. I can't even remember. I think this was a 10-year time capsule, but this is 9 years ago, so I'm doing this a whole year early. But you know what? In another year, because my channel has massively blown up, in another year, let's see where we're at. We'll come back to this and this entire reaction, I guess, and we'll see where we go from there. Hell, we may do a reaction year on year. Now, remember, at this time in history, when I show you this video, okay, I was a different man. Every video was in Esperanto. Look, if you have a look at this video, if I go right down here and I click on this stuff, okay, if we go to subtitles, there is literally no English. And if I turn on English auto-generated, it can't even generate them. Like, if I do that, okay, let me just, well, I'll put it on anyway for you. It'll probably come out as gibberish because I'm pretty sure at this time you couldn't even mark a video as being in Esperanto. Now, this is a great screenshot. Like, the first thing you're going to notice is I got a giant-ass gap between my front teeth there. I got my teeth fixed after this video. Now, this was 9 years ago, okay? And it says, in this vlog, I speak to the future me. Do you still have hair? 9 years ago. Well, we know the answer to that question. Let's do this. Now, I'm going to have to probably translate this for you guys, okay? So we're going to go full screen.
Saluton al cio, jen Evildea.
Okay, you can see there's no subtitles here. And I basically said, hello all, I'm Evildea, your god. That's actually how I used to introduce myself in Esperanto. It actually started as a complete running joke, like a mistake, okay? So one day I started a video and I was just like, you know, hello all, here's Evildea. And I said, you're god, and it just kind of stuck from that point, and it became like a running joke within the community.
Kai ci nocte mi ne intensus fari prelegon, mi ne intensus videoludi, au simple filmi mian tagon.
Okay, so tonight I'm not planning to, you know, monologue, to play video games, or to, you know, to film my day. I'm going to do something different.
Fakte, mi intensus fari ci tiun videoblogon
What is with these subtitles? Video instant. Okay, I'm half tempted to leave these on, just so we can see what we come up with. Okay, so anyway, I said I'm intending to make this. I'm intending to make this video just for me myself.
Mi volas ke ci tiu videoblogo estu preskaŭ letero alla estonto.
Okay, so I want this to be basically a letter to the future. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is I'm so glad I fixed my goddamn teeth. But the second thing, I was a little bit fatter here, wasn't I? Yeah, I'm looking a lot more stocky now and a bit skinnier.
Do ĝi estas templa kapsulo.
Yep, so basically a time capsule.
Do en ĉi tiu videoblogo la koncepto estas ke mi demandos min pri certaj demandoj kaj post 11 jaroj kiam
Oh, so I'm 2 years early. Okay, possibly. I didn't check the date when it was launched, but basically I said I'm going to be presenting questions to the future self.
Mi havos 40 jarojn.
When I'm 40 years old. So I am literally about to hit 39, okay? You guys will know when I hit it, but it's pretty damn soon. So, yeah, a little bit early, but fuck, I need content.
Tiam mi povas respekti la filmon kaj respondi al la demandoj.
Okay, so I need to, at that time I can rewatch the film and respond to the questions.
Kaj fakte vidi la progreson inter tiuj jaroj, mi supozas.
And see, you know, what's progressed within those years, I guess.
Inter nun kaj 40 jaroj.
And, you know, now when I'm 40.
Do mi simple devas prezenti demandojn kaj ĉi.
And I just need to present questions. I think at this time, I probably had no concept that I would ever stop making Esperanto videos.
Tiu koncepto ideo venis de alia YouTubisto, mi vidis tion kaj mi pensas ke tio estas mojosa.
So I got this idea from another YouTuber, and I thought this is a cool idea.
Do nun mi volas fari ĝin. Do
And now I'm gonna do it.
Nue, Evildea, ĉu vi ankoraŭ vivas?
Okay, the first question is, Evildea, are you still alive? Debatable.
Mi supozas ke se vi ankoraŭ ne vivas, vi ne povas fari ĉi tiun videoblogon kaj Verŝajne post 11 jaroj se mi ja ne vivos.
Okay, basically, if I'm not alive, then I'm not going to be able to make this reaction, and if after 11 years, if I'm not alive anymore.
Estos multe da komentoj en ĉi tiu kanalo kiu diras, "Oh, mi sopiras al Evildea."
And if I'm not alive in 11 years, there'll probably be a lot of comments, people saying I miss
Li
Evildea.
estas la plej bona YouTubisto kaj li mortis tro frue.
He's the best YouTuber and he died too early. Yes, I was a little bit melodramatic back then, guys.
Ne, mi esperas ke tio ne okazis.
Okay, hopefully that doesn't happen.
Oh, fek. Ne diru tion, ĉar eblas ke ĝi okazu pro.
Okay, so don't say that because it's possible to happen. Bitch, it didn't. I outlived you.
Tio. Do, la unua serioza demando.
Okay, first serious question.
Ĉu vi havas infanon?
Do you have a kid? No, I do not.
Kiom da infanoj vi havas?
How many kids do you have? No, I don't have any.
Unu? Du? Tri? Ses? Fek al tio, kion vi faris Evildea? Ne.
Okay, I was joking, 6 kids? Jesus, what have you done, Evildea? No, I do not have a kid. That's for personal reasons and we'll not discuss it on YouTube.
Mi ŝercas. Nur unu infano, ĉu ne? Unu sufiĉas, unu felino, kaj tre inteligenta felino. Ĉu vi nomis
Yeah, just one kid, a daughter, a very smart one.
ŝin Sofia? Ĉar
Did you call her Sophia? That was always my favorite name if I was to have a daughter.
mi tre ŝatas tiun nomon, kaj mi jam dum longe ŝatis ĝin.
And that's a name that I've always liked and for a long time. At this time, I think there was serious possibilities of me having kids.
Do vi devas elekti tiun nomon, krom se io tre grava okazis en la vivo, kaj vi uzas la nomon de iu alia heroo, kaj vi
And it said, you've got to use that name, Sophia, unless, something really important happens in the life and then, maybe some hero comes along, you got to use their name.
volas, mi supozas honorigi lin ŝin. Mi ne
Yeah, that, maybe use a name from someone else, honor them type of thing. Yeah, I was thinking pretty deeply, bro. This has started. Now I'm like reanalyzing my entire life choices. Fuck, don't make a time capsule, bro.
scias. Do, yes, verŝajne vi nomas ŝin Sofia, ĉu ne?
Yeah, so you probably named her Sophia. Okay, I need a cat and I'm gonna have to name it Sophia.
Kaj kiom da jaroj ŝi havas? Ĉu
Oh god, this is getting traumatic. Okay, so how old is she? She's 0, bro. 0.
ŝi estas la plej inteligenta en la klaso? Sed
Is she the smartest in the class?
ne, kial ne? Kiom da lingvoj ŝi regas? Ĉu
Okay, so is she the smartest in the class? Okay, look, I got a female cat. She's definitely the dumbest out of all my cats. I'll say that much. Okay.
ŝi regas pli ol 10 lingvojn? Se
Okay, so am I asking, is she the smartest? Does she speak more than 10 languages, etc.?
ŝi ne regos pli ol 10 lingvojn, vi estas terura patro.
Oh god, I said if she doesn't speak. No, I didn't even say speak. I said if she doesn't master more than 10 languages. I'm a terrible father. Bro, early Evildea might have became a hyper polyglot.
Kaj ĉu mi kaj la edzino ankoraŭ estas en bona stato?
I'm asking, am I and the wife still in a good state? Yes, we are still perfectly fine. We are alive, kicking, and kicking.
Ĉu ŝi ankoraŭ estas en via vivo aŭ ĉu ŝi fakte eltrovis ke vi estas fekulo kaj finfine decidis fuĝi?
So is she still in your life, or has she finally figured out that you're a shit human and decided to flee?
Ĉar tio eblas.
No, she's not that smart, boy.
Kaj mi supozas ĉu la familio estas en bona stato?
And I guess is my family fine? My grandma passed away a few years after this video. So apart from that, everyone else in the family is fine.
Se ili ne estas en bona stato, ne diru tion al mi. Mi ne volas scii tion.
But if they're not in a good state, don't tell me. Should have said that first.
Ĉu mi estas fama YouTubisto? Ĉu mi
Am I a famous YouTuber, I asked?
estas bona? Nu fakte ĉu mi jam estas simple plentempa YouTubisto?
Or am I, actually just a full-time YouTuber? Nope. Never happened, bro. Sorry to ruin your dreams. You're just a game programmer.
Post 11 jaroj.
Actually, at this time, I wasn't even a game programmer. What was I? I was a systems administrator. I was managing computer networks. The concept of game programming had not even entered my mind at this time. Holy shit.
Mi esperas ke mi povas fari ĉi tion plentempe.
I said, okay, I'm hoping, in 10 years I can do this full time. Bruh, nah.
Sed fakte ĉu mi ankoraŭ estas YouTubisto? Ĉu mi ŝanĝis mian menson? Ĉu
Am I still a YouTuber? Have I changed my mind? I don't know. I think I'm always a YouTuber at heart. I I kind of just like it. I like just talking to a community of friends, you know. Like, I see you guys down in the comments section. I recommend the old ones. I bet you there was people who watched this video. Put your hand up in the comments section if you're an Esperanto speaker who watched this video when I released it. Are you still here? I know a few of you are.
Mi ankaŭ uzas Esperanton. Ĉu vi povas kompreni min? Ĉar
I'm asking, do you still use Esperanto? Can you even understand me anymore? Yes, I still understand you and I still speak the language. A lot better than you shit cunt. You got a terrible accent.
eble dum multaj jaroj vi ne plu uzas Esperanton
Actually, my accent's not that bad at this point. I'd already cleared it up.
kaj vi nun ne plu scias la lingvon, ne konas la lingvon.
So I'm saying, well, maybe, you know, many years have passed. You no longer know the language. You no longer understand it.
Fek, tio estos tre freneza.
And I'm saying, that's just crazy. Nah, still here, bro. We're still in the cult.
Mi ne scias kiel tio povas okazi, se ĝi ja okazis.
Okay, I'm saying I would not know how that would have happened, but if it has occurred,
Kiel ĝi okazis?
why has it happened? It hasn't. Settle the fuck down, bro. It's okay. We're still speaking Esperanto.
Tio estas stranga.
That's strange.
Do kie vi nun estas? Ĉu
So where are you now?
vi ankoraŭ estas en Sidnejo? Ĉu vi ankoraŭ loĝas en la sama apartamento?
So, are you still in Sydney? Do you still live in the same apartment? No! So at this time I was living in an apartment. That apartment building went to fucking shit. And we sold out just before basically insurance made it impossible for anyone to sell there. That's a story for another day, okay? I'll tell you all about that one. But no, we're nowhere near there. Well, we are. We're in the same city, but we're in our own proper house now. So we have moved up in the world, my boy.
Aŭ ĉu vi translokiĝis al alia lando? Kial vi translokiĝis?
So I'm asking, have I moved to another country or anything? No, I thought about it though. Many times. Thought about actually moving to China at some points.
Kaj se vi ankoraŭ ne estas YouTubisto, kiu nun estas la plej grava Esperanto YouTubisto?
Ooh, I'm asking, if you're no longer an Esperanto YouTuber, who now is the most important Esperanto YouTuber? I shit you not, I have no fucking clue who is the most important Esperanto YouTuber now. If you guys watch a lot of Esperanto YouTubers, because I actually don't anymore. I watch like a video here or there type of thing. It's mainly just a language of my life where I'll just like chat with my friends in it. But I'm not like engaged actively within the community. Like, if you know the best Esperanto YouTuber, drop their links down in the comments section below. Let's give them a little bit of love.
Kaj fakte, ĉu Esperanto multe kreskiĝis? Kaj ĉu
And in fact, has Esperanto grown a lot during the years? I reckon it's steadily grown. It hasn't done anything like spastic during the last 10 years. Is spastic a bad word? I don't know if it's a bad word. In Australia, it's a completely normal word, okay? But I know you Americans, you take like real to heart certain words that are related to those things.
Fine, Chuck Smith faris ĉiujn kursojn por Duolingo? Ĉu
Oh, I'm asking, has Chuck Smith finally made all the courses for Esperanto in Duolingo? Okay, this was clearly before Duolingo went public. That was a bad time. So basically, Duolingo used to have all these volunteer teachers that would make courses for free. High quality courses because they love their languages, okay, such as Esperanto. Then they went public, they cut off all the voluntary teachers, and they basically gave them like a tiny little pittance of a pay to take ownership of the materials. And if you didn't accept it, then they'd wipe your course. Obviously, no one wants you to wipe their course. And as a result, after that, none of the courses were updated for all these like minor languages such as Esperanto and stuff. And they've just slowly fallen into disrepair. It's sad as hell. I actually heard that the Klingon course has been taken off the main Duolingo page, and the only way you can access it now is if you already had it as a course. And I'm assuming that's going to happen to tons of the little languages. They don't care about the minority languages anymore. In fact, at that time, they probably only cared because it was commercially a smart move to get past, you know, the competition.
ankoraŭ ĉu jam estas kvin kursojn en Esperanto ĉe
So I'm asking, is there already 5 courses? Because that was what was that was what was predicted for the future, okay, at the time. Never happened.
Duolingo? Ĉu li nun estas la prezidanto de UEA?
Oh, is Chuck Smith the president of the Universal Esperanto Association? He is a very well-known Esperanto speaker. He was very, very active in the movement. I actually don't know how active he is anymore. If anyone knows Chuck Smith, give him a shout-out. You know, ping him, let him know about this video. Let's see where he's up to.
Ĉu homoj ankoraŭ parolas Esperanton? Ĉu homoj devas paroli duan lingvon?
Oh, I'm getting a little bit deep here.
His depth in languages dead.
So I'm saying, do people actually even need to speak a language, like a second language anymore? I was obviously thinking about the coming AI trend, but this is way before fucking ChatGPT even existed as a concept for like 99.999% of people.
Čale, tio povas okazi, eble post 11 jaroj, homoj ne plu devas studi fremdajn lingvojn.
I was saying, you know, in 11 years, maybe people don't need to study languages anymore.
Eble ni ĉiuj simple havas ilojn kaj ni povas aŭtomate traduki lingvojn. Do
And I was saying maybe we'll have a tool and we'll just be able to automatically translate languages. We've gotten pretty close. We've gotten pretty close.
ĉu vi estas unu el la lastaj homoj kiuj ankoraŭ regas Esperanton?
Okay, now I'm getting a little bit crazy. I'm saying, are you one of the last people who still has actually like mastered Esperanto?
Fek al tion, magu tion.
Imagine that.
Fek. Kaj... Yes, mi supposas ke tio estas ĉio. Mi ne povas pensi pri...
I'm just thinking this music has been absolutely atrocious. We don't need to remove this music, thank God, because I believe this was free music.
aliaj demandoj.
I'm struggling to find other questions.
Kaj tio estas ĉio. Kaj Evildea, se vi ŝatis ĉi tiun
Okay, and this is everything. And Evildea, if you like this video,
meton kaj vi ne estas YouTubisto,
and you're not a YouTuber,
abonu mian kanalon.
sign up to my channel, you fucking idiot. You're a tosser. Okay, this was, what is the rest of this? Oh, it's just me shouting out my patrons. I used to have patrons. You know what? Shout out to the old guard, okay? So we got Bon Carter Commentanto, Chris Peru. Any of these names are still within the comments section. Like, they are still alive, but I don't think they're still hanging around the channel anymore. Maybe JZ Knuckles and Lestranga, but they had different names from their YouTube names. I'm not sure. How cool would it be if they were still around? Anyway, that was strange. I should have really put more effort into that video and come up with cooler questions for future me. That was shit, Evildea, from April the 6th, 2016. Couldn't you come up with better questions, like more profound types of questions, and instead making me feel bad about not having kids yet? Jesus Christ. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm going to go. I should probably make another video for 10 years in the future, and then I'll watch it 9 years in the future. That'd be wacky. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you all next video. Sub to the channel. Otherwise, I'll make a video to the future of you in Esperanto.